Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're with me, Pick Brain, watching the Hubli regional final of Financial Quest, brought to you by the National Stock Exchange. Here today, the battle looks very, very evenly poised, with a lot of teams getting off the mark in the first frontier of this game. Our first look at their financial quotient tells us that we've got KE Board School, RASHTROTTHANA, Parivarthan and JSS Public School, all of them on 10 points apiece. Leading this quiz at this point in time, though it's early days, are Manjunatheshwara Central School and Jain Public School from Davangere on 20 points apiece. From here, the battle moves on to the buzzer, which means it's not only knowing the answer, it's about how quick you are to remember the answer. Round 2 of Financial Quest here today. It's time to picture this. In this round, you're going to get 4 visuals. If you press the buzzer and get it right, plus 10. You press the buzzer and get it wrong, minus 5. If you're ready, your first question on your screen: which bank is this? Your options are Canara Bank, Indian Bank, State Bank of India. They've gone for it as Jain Public School. Go ahead.
Bank. Indian Bank.
Plus 10. Put your hands together for them. Here's the next one. Read every small detail in the visual before you press the buzzer. Identify the country from this currency. They've gone for it is BSSR Davangere.
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. How are you saying that?
Taka.
Lovely. Put your hands together. Very good quizzing. Hubli are beginning to play this game well. Taka is the local currency in Bangladesh. Here's the next one coming. Who is this famous Indian? He is the former governor of the Reserve Bank of India. They're going for it is M.R. Sakhare.
Duri Subbarao.
No, former, I said. Minus 5 to you. In a little bit of a hurry. Mr. Rangarajan, the answer that I was looking for. As we go to the final one, whose identity is this? They've gone for it in a flash. On table number 5 is RASHTROTTHANA.
Pound.
Clever. 10 points to you on the pound. As we move on to the next frontier of this battle here today, it's time for a quick buck. In this round, what you're going to get is 4 statements or 4 definitions. You have to tell me whether the definition that I'm giving you is correct or incorrect. If you press the buzzer while I am reading the definition, I stop reading the question because you are indicating you know the answer. Plus 10, minus 5, 4 statements. Here's the first one. All teams on the buzzer. A bank account that is owned by 2 or more people is called a shared account. They've gone for it on team number 1, Manjunatheshwara.
False.
And would you know the right answer?
Yeah, it's joint account.
Good one. Plus 10, Manjunatheshwara on the first statement. Statement number 2. The CII in India is a non-profit industry-led organization playing an active role for India's development and progress. CII stands for Confederation of Indian Industry. They've gone for it is JSS Public.
True.
Plus 10. Good one. It is indeed true as they move across to 20 points. And the third statement coming up for you here today at the Hubli regional round. A product that covers the risks such as fire, burglary, etc. in a house is known as home insurance. They've gone for it, Jain Public School.
Correct.
Plus 10. Put your hands together for them. They'll get that right. And the final one coming up for you. All of you on the buzzer, you got to be fast. PF in India stands for People's Privilege Fund. They've gone for it, BSSR. Go ahead.
False.
What's it called?
Provident Fund.
Provident Fund. Put your hands together for it. Very, very good answer. 1 round remaining in this quiz. The battle is getting absolutely tight. On the other side, we'll tell you where the teams stand. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to watch the final frontier of the Hubli Regional Final of Financial Quest, brought to you by the National Stock Exchange. This battle is far from over. It's got all the symptoms, like I said, of a T20 match here today. On 20 points are RASHTROTTHANA from Dharwad. On 20, BSSR from Davangere. JSS Public School also now on 20. In the second place here today, and they need to get a little faster on the buzzer, Manjunatheshwara Central School from Dharwad, they are on 30. On 40, and going to play this game very, very carefully from here, Jain Public School from Davangere, as they lead into the final frontier of this game. 4 questions remaining, the final frontier. It's time for Intelligent Investor. In this round, you're going to get 4 small stories. It's like a storyboard with 3 answer options. You have to identify which of them is the most appropriate answer for the story that is appearing on your screen. Plus 10, minus 5. The first one, final round, now. Amit is studying in Mumbai. His father, Mr. Bachchan, wanted to send some money to him urgently to pay his exam fees. Mr. Bachchan used a mode of funds transfer from his bank account to Amit's bank account using the services of a clearing house. They've gone for it on my right. Manjunatheshwara, what is he using? Electronic financing, economic fund transfer, or electronic clearing services?
It's A, electronic financing.
It's electronic financing. Minus 5 points to you. It's electronic clearance services. Here's the next one on your screens now. Leander has invested in mutual funds and he cannot withdraw his investments for a certain period of time. What is this time called? They're going for it as Jain Public School. Your options are holding period, gestation period, or lock-in period. Go ahead.
Lock-in period.
Lock-in period. Put your hands together. Plus 10. Jain Public School are looking good here today. 2 questions remaining. It's going to be a tight fight. Here's the next one on your screen now. Dr. Kalam was buying some books online and making payment using his credit card. He was required to give a 3-digit number which is printed. What is it known as? A security identification number, card verification value, or internet transaction request?
Card verification value, B.
A CVV, or a card verification value. Put your hands together for them. They'll get that right and they get a 10-pointer on that effort. Final question on your screen. Here it comes. If Saina Nehwal wants to deposit a fixed amount every month with a bank or a post office, in order to get a lump sum amount after a defined number of years, Saina should invest in which one of these? A regular deposit, a recurring deposit, or a continuous deposit? On the buzzer, gone for it, table number 4, DK Public.
Regular deposit?
A regular deposit. Minus 5 to you. It's called a recurring deposit. You also call it a RD, and you would find that in a lot of banks. An outstanding final at Hubli. Finishing this quiz with a very, very clear lead against all the teams. Not even attempting the last question, playing it very, very cleverly at the end of the quiz. Though I think they knew the answer there. Atul and Saurabh, the champions from Jain Public School, Davangere, as they go into the national semi-final of this quiz. From me, Pig Brain, from all of us here at CNBC TV 18, thank you for watching Financial Quest. A week from now, we will be back with you with the Jamshedpur final of this quiz. Till then, take care.
Answer this question and win mobile phone. What term is used to describe a short-term loan until long-term financing is obtained? A. Venture capital. B. Bridge loan. C. Instant loan. To enter, simply type NSE FQ followed by your name and your option and SMS it to 51818.